Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Big John, aka the Amazing Fasting Fat Man, aka the Incredible Shrinking Man. Before I start, I would first like to apologize to everybody for not uploading a video sooner. As I always say, life happened. I had planned on uploading a video on Wednesday, but like I told you before, I was behind the eight ball on so many things that there was this cascading effect where I was just constantly busy. I barely had time to sleep. So I managed to get some time to do it today. Now, the problem that arises, as you can see, I'm in my office, but the problem that arises is after I did my weigh-in with the computer camera and I put the scale away, I start the camera again and it keeps telling me that the camera's being used by another application, but there was no other application. So I spent like about 2 hours. I was doing this, during the daytime because I figured, okay, there's enough light. Excuse me. I spent about 2 hours trying to fix this and nothing, So finally, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just do it on the on my phone, just to give you guys a quick update. So let's go to the weigh-in, and then I'll talk to you guys about what's going on. 232.0, 232.0. Okay, 232. So anyway, as you can see, like last time I weighed, I believe I was 238. So the loss is slowing down, and part of the reason it's slowing down is because I am smaller. I mean, when I was 520 pounds, there was so much fat. It was like a nuclear reactor. So I was able to burn much more during the fast. Now that I'm smaller, I guess it's just trickling along because I still walk, but I try to walk about 2 hours a day. The problem is it's been very cold in New York, and like I told you guys, when I go walking, I take my son with me. So, I don't want to take him out like when it's like 30 degrees outside. So pretty much I don't do that. Although I do the Biggest Loser walk video when I don't walk, you know. But okay, a couple of things. Let me start with the first one. One of you guys asked like how much money I estimate that I save on food for the fast. On this fast, not really that much because my eating habit has drastically changed. So I'm eating, a little bit less than like normal people eat, back when I was doing the OMAD. So on this fast, I don't think like I'm really saving as much. But on the first fast, when I went from eating like like the world was coming to an end to the intermittent fasting to the full fasting, I would say I probably saved enough to put my son through college. I mean, the amount of money I was spending and going from that to zero, it definitely adds up. I couldn't tell you what an exact dollar figure would be for it. Okay, the other thing, as you guys can see, I'm at 232, and I believe I have 24, 25 days to go until December 10th. So it's 25 days to lose roughly about 37 pounds. It's possible because one of you guys told me, look, all I have to do is dry fast like throughout the thing and I'll get there. But you guys know I'm a little bit apprehensive about dry fasting, but I think it's important for you guys to understand because some of you guys misconstrue when I said that I may not reach my goal. When I say I may not reach my goal, I'm not talking about I may not reach 195. I'll definitely hit 195. Whether it's December 10th, December 15th, December 21st, January 3rd, I'm going to hit 195. Like I'm steadily going to go there. What happened, I want to hit it by December 10th, just pretty much to hit my goal in that year mark. Because, I started my journey on December 11th of 2018. But like I said, if I get to, like right now, I'm 2 pounds away from losing 300 pounds in less than a year. And I'm pretty sure by the next weigh-in, I mean, I can't say I'm sure because, sometime like, the weight loss does stall. I could be hitting a plateau. But I'm 80% sure that by the next weigh-in, I'll be below or at 30. So I'm pretty much going to hit that. And definitely before December 10th come. That's a given. I don't think I'd stall out that long, you know? So I'm what's going to happen December 10th is I'll stop fasting and go back to my OMAD regimen. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be OMAD for life. Whether I do keto or carnivore, that's something totally different, because when I'm OMAD for life, I'm going to have a balanced meal. So it's going to be low carbs, a lot of vegetables and meat, because I am a meat eater. So like, it'll pretty much be that tone, but it'll just be once daily. So I'll still get to the 195. I'm not like gonna, quit and say like, oh well, I didn't get to 195. And one thing for sure, I'm definitely not going back up. That's never happening. And I know people say never. It's not happening. Like some naysayers will say, believe it or not, I still get people saying that, oh well, wait till you start eating. Your body will do. I started eating back after the first fast. I went like from June 1st to what was it, to September 30th, eating, and nothing happened. My body didn't all of a sudden rebel and say, you know what, I want you fat again. No, I kept losing the weight. I lost the weight that I had gained during the refeed, and I kept losing weight. So like the magical component of all of a sudden food hitting my mouth, starting to regress me back to being an obese person, that's not going to happen. Oh, the other thing too is I am no longer obese. I'm officially just overweight, or pleasantly plump, just a fat man, but I am no longer obese. I went from morbid obesity to obese to just normal overweight fat man, so pretty soon I'll be fit. The other thing is I wanted to address is the extra skin. Now, some of you guys still ask me, do I plan on having surgery? And I thought I discussed this. I have no intentions of getting surgery. Well, I can't say no intentions. I'm going to test the theory of autophagy. So pretty much, autophagy is basically when your body, for lack of a better word, I can't, describe it technically, but your body consumes itself. Basically, cells and other things that are no longer needed, no longer necessary, like extra skin, gets consumed by the body, gets broken down by the body, and then all its vital components are used by the body, the proteins, etc., etc. So through autophagy, I'll get rid of the extra skin. Now, autophagy, of course, is promoted by fasting. But it's also promoted, you could also get into a state of autophagy doing OMAD. Not to mention, not only am I going to do OMAD, I think I told you guys before in the first fast, one of the things I want to do is do a random day of fasting during the OMAD. In other words, like I'm doing OMAD the whole week, then all of a sudden, say Friday comes and I fast the whole day, or a Tuesday come and I fast the whole day, just randomly. It's not like something set in stone, but I'm going to do that also for life. So I'm pretty sure, and you guys will bear witness to this, that in doing this, the extra skin will be taken care of over time. I'm giving myself like about 2 years. I'll be able to, like a year, 2 years, I'll be able to measure it, like to actually see if it's working. Because if it's not working, if 2 years later, it's the same amount of skin, well, then that's when I might decide, you know what? I may have to get surgery to do it. But there's really no rush to get surgery. I'm not like, a 20-something-year-old bachelor who's like, who's small. My phone just told me low battery. I'm not like a 20-something-year-old bachelor who's small and like, and have all this extra skin, and I got to go out in the dating scene, and when a potential mate comes along, I got to expose all this drooping skin. No, I'm married, and my wife is used to seeing like an obese frame. Like she was used to seeing a naked 530-pound man. I think she could handle a 195-pound man with skin just dripping like candle wax. I'm pretty sure of it. She told me she can. So I think I'm good on that point. So pretty much that's it, guys. Oh, the other thing, t-shirt. This guy runs on ketones. That's right. I am running on ketones because I am in ketosis. So my t-shirt store will be right at the bottom, and I'll also have in the description box. This is where you could get t-shirts like these, like this, as well as the quirky t-shirts you guys have seen me wore in the past. Also the supplements that I'm using for my regimen for this fast as well as the last fast will be in the description box, as well as the link to them. And if you're suffering from Keto Breath, there's a breath freshener that's also in the description box that I use, and it's worked wonders, trust me. And those of you who follow me know about, my obsession with never getting backed up again. So anyone who's suffering from constipation, I also have a link in the description box for Sona 7. So please, guys, like, share, and more importantly, subscribe. Again, I apologize for getting this video to you guys late. I know some of you guys, like when you don't see me, you worry and you think like the fast adversely affected me. So, it's for these guys I need to, and it's some of you guys, rely on me to showcase weekly to keep you motivated and keep you going on your fast. So to you guys, I sincerely apologize for not getting this soon enough. This would have been up earlier if my computer didn't play games with me. I wanted to do it when there was more daylight, and I couldn't do it. And I don't really like doing it real late night. That's one of the reasons why I didn't upload earlier, because like, yes, I have some time when it's real late, but I'm tired. And if I'm doing a broadcast tired and my speech seems a little slurred or I seem a little slow, people aren't going to think, oh my goodness, he's tired. They're going to think it's the fast that's doing it. As a matter of fact, there was one time I did a broadcast during the original 150 days where like I did it late. So I was talking like a drunk sailor. And the first thing I was getting was like, oh, he could barely stand up, he's going to die, and things like that. So that's why I like to do it when I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, so to speak. So like you can see, I'm perfectly fine. I've just been drinking water all this time and supplements. I'm clear, concise, and there's absolutely no problem. All right, so guys, please like, share, and more importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.